Alright, what's going on, guys? It is a Spacey, and before this video begins, we are close to 10 subscribers, so if we could get 10 subscribers before the new year, I would greatly appreciate it. So if you're a new viewer, please subscribe. But this video is about top 5 features I want to see in Battlefront for 2019, so let's begin. Okay, so starting off with feature number 5, and probably the feature I kind of want the most, is new weapon options, because, the weapons we have now are only 4, and technically 3 because one of them is a default. But I'm not joking, I see level 70s rocking the default blasters just because they kind of need a challenge, and they want to use a different weapon, and I don't blame them. Having just the same, 4 weapons for a class is kind of boring, and I think that, EA and I should really add new weapons. For the next DLC, we could bring that back, maybe even in hot contracts like the 2015 Battlefront. But all I know is that there's so many weapon options. I will even take a revamped weapon, a remastered weapon from the 2015 Battlefront into this current Battlefront, if it means new weapons. Like, I will take that much. But, what do you guys think of some new weapons you'd like to see? Tell me in the comments below, and I'm going to go to feature number 4, which is a Scarif DLC. Now, this one is another one that some of you guys might not agree with. You might agree with, but I really want a good actual Galactic Assault original trilogy DLC. We did have Kessel, but I would really prefer the Scarif DLC just because we could get a lot of stuff from it. We could get new vehicles such as the AT, and the TIE Striker, new heroes like Director Krennic, Jyn Erso, Cassian. A whole new location, new vehicles. I really think that this would be great for Battlefront, especially for us original trilogy players. Just because, again, we didn't get a actual Galactic Assault map for the original trilogy DLCs. And I think it would be really cool, I think they could do stuff way better and kind of add a unique kind of feature. Kind of like what they did with Geonosis with the playable ATEs. Maybe they could do that with the AT-ACTs. We could control these gyro walkers. I don't know, but I would really prefer a Scarif DLC. Let's move on to the next feature. Alright, so feature number 3, I would really prefer a new Starfighter Assault maps, or just, making it so that people actually return to Starfighter Assault. I'm pretty sure it was Motive who worked on it. Starfighter Assault, I'm pretty sure Criterion was working on the campaign. I might need to double check that. But all I know is that none of those guys are working on Battlefront 2 as of the moment. It's really just DICE and EA. And maybe they could get Motive to return, add some new Starfighter Assault modes. I mean, there is a lot of Starfighter Assault maps that they could do. I actually made a video on this a while back. Actually, I'll have an annotation hopefully up on the screen. But yeah, well, tell me some of these Starfighter Assault maps you guys want in Battlefront if we ever get them. I'd love to see them. But let's move on to feature number 2. The second feature I want in Battlefront are more 2015 remastered maps. Now, I obviously would any day prefer new maps over 2015 Battlefront maps, just because, we're getting new maps instead of playing them over again. But I feel like, in between kind of content droughts, if we're done one season and another season or another, map is coming out a while away, I think that it would just middle ground would be to remaster 2015 Battlefront maps. There were so many good Battlefront maps we could get, like the Sullust Hangar or the Imperial Hangar, some Death Star maps. These would be really cool maps. They already did it with Jabba's Palace and Bespin, so why not go the extra leap and bring in some of the larger maps and just more maps generally. I think a lot of the player base would love to see it, considering, 2015 Battlefront had some really iconic maps. And for the last feature on this list, number 1 would be new reinforcement classes. Surprising, there are a number of reinforcement classes they could do. I mean, we could get multiple different reinforcement classes. Some of them I think we could get. The pilot reinforcement class could be one. These are pilots that got out of the fighter, crash fighter, and now we're fighting on the battlefront. Obviously, each class of each faction has a pilot, so it would work really well. They could call in airstrikes, and I believe we had a class like this that was in some concept. I'm not 100% sure. Another class we could get are, Droidicas, Sentinel classes, Magna Guard, Droid Commandos, Imperial Shadow Troopers, Imperial Royal Guards. They could add a lot of reinforcement classes. I generally, realistically feel that we could get, a class era exclusive reinforcement type, a pilot exclusive reinforcement type, and a sentinel exclusive reinforcement type with droidicas. I feel like we could get those 3. I don't know if that's too much, but I really hope we could get, more reinforcements. It definitely would make the game more fun. But what do you guys think of that? Tell me in the comments below. That is going to end it off with the top 5 features I want for 2019. And guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do celebrate Christmas, have a Merry Christmas tomorrow, or just have a good day tomorrow. I just, have a good day every day, right? And if you guys did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, as it does support my channel. I stream every Friday and Saturday. And please, if you could get one more subscriber to hit 10 subscribers, I would appreciate it very much. So tell your friends, or if you're a new viewer, please subscribe. But yeah, this has been A Spacey. I'll see you all later. Peace out, everyone.